It's not every day that a leader earns an award as prestigious as the Grand Commander of Peace. This accolade is reserved for those who have demonstrated extraordinary dedication to fostering peace and stability in their regions. It is a testament to their relentless efforts and unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. But then again, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the president of Burkina Faso, is no ordinary leader. His journey from a military captain to the highest office in the land is a story of resilience, vision, and an unyielding desire to serve his people. This isn't about fancy ceremonies or photo ops, it's about the hard work behind the scenes, the countless hours spent in meetings, and the difficult decisions that have to be made. It's about real impact, about changing lives in one of the toughest neighborhoods on Earth. From building schools to improving healthcare facilities, President Traoré's administration has been focused on creating opportunities and providing essential services to the people of Burkina Faso. And trust me, the Sahel region of Africa is no walk in the park. This area is plagued by numerous challenges, including extreme weather conditions, poverty, and conflict. Yet despite these obstacles, President Traoré has remained steadfast in his mission to bring peace and development to the region. So when the African Continental Chapter of the United Nations International Peace and Governance Council, UNIPGC Africa, decided to bestow this honor on President Traoré, it wasn't a decision made lightly. This prestigious award is a recognition of his tireless efforts and the significant strides he has made in promoting peace and good governance. This award recognizes his unwavering commitment to peace, his bold leadership, and his vision for a brighter future for Burkina Faso. His initiatives have not only brought stability to his nation but have also inspired other leaders in the region to follow suit. This isn't just about Burkina Faso, though. The impact of President Traoré's work extends far beyond the borders of his country. It is about setting a precedent for the entire continent, showing that with the right leadership, Africa can overcome its challenges and thrive. This is about a continent yearning for progress, for stability, for a chance to shine on the world stage. The efforts of leaders like President Traoré are paving the way for a new era of development and prosperity in Africa. Captain Traoré's leadership offers a beacon of hope not just for his people, but for all of Africa. His story is a powerful reminder that with determination, vision, and a commitment to peace, even the most daunting challenges can be overcome. The Grand Commander of Peace Award is not just a recognition of his past achievements, but a symbol of the potential for a brighter future for the entire continent. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates. Now, some might say, Traoré, a military man winning a peace award? That's like giving a cat the keys to a fish market. But let's take a closer look at what Captain Traoré is really about. He's not your typical military strongman. He's a leader who understands that true peace isn't just the absence of conflict, it's about creating a society where everyone has a chance to thrive. Since taking office, President Traoré has been laser-focused on tackling the root causes of instability in Burkina Faso: poverty, inequality, and lack of opportunity. He knows that you can't just fight terrorism with guns and soldiers. You need to fight it with education, with healthcare, with jobs, and with a future worth believing in. He's shown a deep commitment to dialogue, to bringing people together, to healing the divisions that have plagued Burkina Faso for far too long. Traoré's vision is one where every citizen, regardless of their background, has access to the resources they need to build a better life. He's invested heavily in education, understanding that an educated populace is the backbone of a stable and prosperous nation. Healthcare is another pillar of his strategy. By improving healthcare infrastructure and making medical services accessible to all, he's ensuring that the people of Burkina Faso are healthy and capable of contributing to their communities. Jobs and economic opportunities are also at the forefront of his agenda. Traoré believes that when people have stable employment and can provide for their families, the allure of extremist ideologies diminishes significantly. And you know what? It's working. Slowly but surely, he's steering the ship towards calmer waters, towards a future where peace isn't just a dream, but a reality. Traoré's approach is holistic, addressing not just the symptoms but the root causes of conflict. His leadership is a beacon of hope for Burkina Faso, showing that with the right vision and determination, a brighter future is within reach. One of the things that really impresses me about President Traoré is his focus on healthcare. His commitment to improving the health and well-being of the Burkinabe people is truly commendable, in a region where access to medical services can be incredibly limited. his initiatives are making a significant difference. A healthy population is a productive population. When people are healthy, they can work, learn, and contribute to their communities in meaningful ways. This is especially important in rural areas where every hand counts. And when people have access to basic healthcare, they're less likely to be desperate, less likely to be drawn into conflict. Traoré understands that healthcare is not just about treating illnesses, but also about creating a stable and peaceful society. That's why he's made it a priority to improve healthcare access for all Burkinabe, especially those in rural areas. These are the communities that often get left behind, but under Traoré's leadership, they're finally getting the attention they deserve. Under his leadership, we've seen the expansion of mobile health clinics, bringing doctors and nurses directly to communities that need them the most. These mobile clinics are a game changer, providing essential services like vaccinations, prenatal care, and general checkups. It's not just about treating the sick either, it's about building a healthcare system that can prevent illness before it starts. This proactive approach is crucial for long-term health and sustainability. It's about preventative care, about educating people on how to stay healthy in the first place. Health education programs are teaching communities about hygiene, nutrition, and disease prevention, empowering them to take control of their own health. This investment in healthcare is an investment in the future of Burkina Faso, and it's already paying dividends. Healthier communities are more resilient, more prosperous, and more hopeful. President Traoré's vision is setting a new standard for what is possible in African healthcare. Now let's talk about food, people. Because a hungry stomach knows no peace, Burkina Faso has been grappling with food insecurity for years. Droughts, desertification, and conflict have taken their toll on agriculture. President Traoré knows a nation cannot be secure if its people are hungry. He's made it his mission to revitalize Burkina Faso's agricultural sector. His government has implemented reforms to boost productivity and support farmers. These reforms are already starting to bear fruit, literally. Food production is on the rise and there's renewed optimism among farmers. By investing in agriculture, Traoré is tackling hunger, creating jobs, and building a resilient Burkina Faso. Gap 2S. Moving from the fields to the classrooms, President Traoré understands that the future of Burkina Faso lies in the hands of its youth. Recognizing this, he has championed several educational reforms aimed at empowering the next generation. Under his leadership, the government has significantly increased funding for education, ensuring that more children have access to quality schooling. New schools are being built, and existing ones are being renovated to create a conducive learning environment. Scholarships and grants have also been introduced to support students from low-income families. But Traoré's vision doesn't stop at formal education. Vocational training programs have been established to equip young people with practical skills that are in demand in the job market. These initiatives are designed to foster entrepreneurship and reduce youth unemployment. By investing in education and empowering the youth, President Traoré is not just building a literate nation, but a nation of innovators, thinkers, and leaders who will drive Burkina Faso towards a brighter future. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning about President Traoré's vision and initiatives for Burkina Faso. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.